Okay, so we have the instructions in number one. So, Natalia, can you read the instructions and the first from A to I?
Choose the word and write them under the picture. Church, houses, museum, restaurant, bank, factory, theater, and school. Shop, cinema, drugstore, hairdresser, fountain, cathedral, hotel, and street.
Okay, good. Good job. Can you repeat with me the letter C? Museum?
Museum,
Very good. Excellent. Can you repeat with me the letter G? Theater?
theater,
So the stress is in the E. Theater.
theater,
Good. Can you repeat with me the letter I? Hairdressers.
hairdresser,
One more time. Hairdressers.
hairdresser,
Can you repeat with me the letter N? Cathedral.
cathedral,
Awesome. And finally, the letter P. Statue.
statue,
Statue.
statue,
Okay, the second T is more like a ch. Statue.
statue.
Awesome. Much better. Luz, can you read from letter A to letter P?
What? The letter what?
Yeah, where it says exercise number 1, choose the words and write them under the pictures. Can you read from letter A to letter P?
Yes. It's church, house, museum, restaurant, bank, factory, theater, school, shop, cinema, drugstore, hairdressers, fountain, cathedral, hotel, and stadium.
Very good. Good job. Can you repeat with me the letter G? Theater?
Theater?
So remember that the beginning is a TH sound. So you have to blow. Theater.
Theater.
One more time.
Theater.
Very good. Can you repeat fountain? Letter M. Fountain.
Fountain.
Very good. Letter P. Statue.
Statue.
Great job. Excellent. Thank you, Luz. Natalia, can you tell me the number 1? What is it? Picture number 1.
Statue,
The statue. Yeah. Excellent. That's the number 1. Can you tell me the picture? Wait a minute. Luz, can you tell me the picture number 2?
Is a theater?
Theater.
Or
Okay, let's say it's a theater. Okay.
yes.
Thank you. Natalia, can you tell me picture number 3?
it's a drugstore,
That's correct. It's a drugstore. What's another name for a drugstore?
pharmacy,
Pharmacy. Very good. Awesome job. Thank you. Luz, can you tell me picture number 4?
Is a restaurant?
Very good. It's a restaurant. Thank you. Natalia, can you tell me picture number 5?
it's a church,
I don't think so. I think it's, do you see the bell? Yes, it's a school. Great job. Luz, can you tell me picture number 6?
It's a bank.
It's a bank. Awesome. Natalia, picture number 7. What do you think?
It's museum.
Museum? Alright, very good. Sorry for the barking dog. My neighbors. Okay.
Don't worry.
Number 8, Luz.
I don't know. Is that church? No, it's a church.
How do we call a really big church?
A big church?
How do we call a big church?
Cathedral.
That's correct. Cathedral. So the stress is in the second syllable. Cathedral.
Cathedral. Okay.
Number 9. Natalia, please.
It's theater. Theater.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's a theater.
Yes.
Yeah, and I think number 1 is houses. Sorry, number 2 is houses.
Okay.
I think, I'm not sure. It looks to me like a, I don't know, like an apartment building. Number 2. Okay, number 10, Luz.
It's a shop.
It's a shop. Very good. Number 11, Natalia.
I don't see the picture.
Sorry. Show you the picture. Here is number 11. Now let me show you the options.
It's a factory.
That's correct. It's a factory. Number 12, Luz.
It's a cinema.
It's a cinema, right? Cinema.
Cinema.
Very good. What's another name for the cinema?
The movie?
Right, we call it also the movies.
Uh-huh.
And what's another name? We have another name too.
I don't know.
What about Natalia? Do you know what's the other name that we have for the cinema, the movies, and the? It's a 2-word name.
I don't remember.
Problem. We also call it the movie theater. We also call it the movie theater.
Theater?
Yes, movie theater.
Movie theater. Okay.
So it has 3 names: the movie theater, the movies, or the cinema. It can be any of those. Thank you. Natalia, number 13. Look at the picture. Okay, let's see the options.
Cathedral?
Okay, a cathedral is
Cathedral.
really big. So this is the cathedral. Look, the number 8, and this is small. It's smaller.
Okay, it's no, church.
It's the church. That's correct. Church is what we call in Spanish iglesia. The church. Usually it's small. Well, not too small, but a cathedral is really, really big. Okay. Number 14. It's a tough one. What do you think, Luz?
Is a hotel?
Very good. It's a hotel. Great.
Hotel.
Number 15. Natalia, look.
Yes.
Just look at the words.
It's a fountain.
Very good. But remember that the stress is at the beginning of the sentence. So we say fountain.
Fountain.
Fountain. Very good. And the last one, Luz.
Is a hairdressers.
Very good. It's the hairdressers. We have another name for this. Oops, okay. And that is the hair salon.
Hair salon.
The hair salon. The hairdressers. Great job, everybody. Now let's move to the exercise number 2. Can you, Luz, can you read the instructions?
Yes. Read and say where the people need to go.
Alright, very good. So, Luz, can you read the the letter A?
Yes. If you need money, you go there.
Okay, do you know the answer?
Yes. Bank.
That's correct. Okay, if you need money, you go to the bank. Do you have a bank account, Luz?
Yes, I have. Near to my house is a bank.
But do you have a bank account?
¿Una cuenta de banco?
Yes, bank
Yes.
account.
Yes, I have. And near my house is a bank, my bank, where I have bank account.
Very good. And how often do you go to the bank?
It's Banamex.
Okay, but how often do you go to the bank?
Maybe 2 times in the month, at month.
Very good. 2 times a month. Usually when we say 2 times, we say twice. Twice a month.
Twice a month, okay.
Excellent. Thank you very much, Luz.
Thank you.
Natalia, can you read letter B?
You can see different places there.
What do you think?
The theater.
Very good. Fantastic job. The theater. Okay, very good. So, do you like the theater?
Yes, a little.
How often do you go to the theater?
I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 times a year.
Cool. Can you tell me the name of the last play you saw?
don't remember.
Don't remember? Okay. And when you go to the theater, do you go alone or you go with somebody?
With my family.
With your family.
Yes.
Awesome, very good. What do you prefer, the theater or the movie theater? Sorry, can you repeat that?
The bus?
Ah, you prefer both.
No. Las dos, ambas.
You can say both.
Both? Yes.
Very good. Great job. Thank you, Natalia. Luz, can you read letter C?
Yes. When you study history, you go to the displays. Museum. Like,
Museum, that's right. And how often do you go to the museum?
really, only one time in my life.
You have only gone once in your life?
Yes. Al Papalote Museo del Niño.
And did you like it?
Yes, I remember. So it's great.
What did you like the most?
Maybe the bed of la cama, había una como la cama de clavos. The bed of
You can call it the bed of nails or the nail bed.
the nail bed.
A nail es un clavo.
Okay.
Let me see if I can type it down. Nail.
Yes, and I can tire in this bed.
You lay down on the bed?
Yes.
You lay down, and did you feel pain?
No, I don't feel.
Do you know that in Jalapa there's a museum?
Yes, you have.
And it also has a nail bed?
Yes.
All
It's
right.
so great, teacher.
Yeah. So, but do you like museums or you just don't like it and that's why you don't go?
Yes, I like, but this Veracruz don't have a lot museums.
That's right. They have like 2 or 3 museums downtown, but they are not that interesting, right?
Yes,
Thank you, Luz.
thank you.
Natalia, can you read letter E?
A lot of people live in them. Houses?
Houses, yeah. Do you live in a house?
I live in apartment.
You live in an apartment. Very good. Do you know another name for apartment? In the UK, they
What?
use it in the UK, in the United Kingdom.
Mm-hmm.
They don't say apartments. They say flats.
Flat.
I live in a flat.
Flats.
Yes, FLATS. Actually, if you can see my screen, I wrote it next to houses / flat. Oops. Damn. Somebody's killing that dog. Okay. Alright, so what do you prefer? A house or a flat?
Depends.
So for example,
So, if I live alone, I prefer an apartment because the hall but if I stay with my family, I prefer my house because all we can have a own space.
Very good. Houses are bigger and you can have your own space, right?
Yes.
Very good expression to have your own space. Excellent. Great job. Luz, can you read letter F?
Yes, children go to this place to get knowledge. Knowledge.
So just one little tip, because this is the second time I heard you saying the same. So for some reason you are saying the article the between to and this. And it sounds like children go to this place to get knowledge. Okay, so don't put the article there and just say children go to this place to get knowledge.
Okay.
Can you repeat it?
Yes, children go to that place to get knowledge.
Very good. And what's the name of that place?
It's I don't know.
Do you know? Yes?
Statue? No.
Do you know what is knowledge?
Como aprendizaje.
Mm-hmm. So where do children go
Play
to
school.
learn?
Sorry.
School, very good. Children go to school.
Yes.
Terrible spelling. Okay. Do you still go to school, Luz?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine.
You finished your school?
Finish. Yes, school.
Great. Awesome. Do you miss going to school?
No, never.
Why not?
Yeah. No, I don't. Because I don't work, I don't study, I don't nothing.
So you don't miss the responsibility, right?
Exactly. But I prefer work. I don't like the schools, the homework, no. It's great.
You prefer working.
Yes.
And are you working right now?
No, I don't working, but I had working. O sea, I had working.
I have worked. Very good. Great job. So, okay, so you are taking a year off.
Yes, maybe.
You're taking a sabbatic year.
Sabbatic year?
Yes, a year off, a year without working nor studying.
Yes, maybe. It's great.
Awesome. Thank you very much. So, Natalia, can you read letter G?
When you want to have your haircut, you go there. It's hairdresser.
Awesome. You go to the hairdressers. Okay. And when was the last time you went to the hairdressers?
The last time was 2 or 3 weeks ago.
All right. And do you prefer to get your hair cut by a man or by a woman?
It's indifferent for me.
Okay. So you don't have favorite hairdresser? Like, no, I only want to get my hair cut with him or with her.
No, it's no problem for me, but actually, women cut my hair.
All right. So it was a girl who cut your hair. Woman, right? Okay. So there's no difference for you.
Mhm.
Awesome. And How much does it cost you to get a haircut?
120.
120 pesos?
Yes.
Wow, awesome. That's a good price. All right. Thank you. So we have the hairdressers here. All right. Thank you. Letter H. Luz.
Yes. Sometimes you go there to have a meal. What is meal, teacher?
Very good question. Meal is food.
Ah,
When
okay.
you have a meal, you have the meal includes soup or a salad and maybe a steak and something to drink. So it's a whole meal.
Okay, is that a restaurant?
A restaurant. Just a little tip. In Mexico, if you go to McDonald's, well, in not only Mexico, everywhere in the world, if you go to McDonald's, children, they love to order the Happy Meal because there is a toy included with the Happy Meal. So that's the name of that Happy Meal. In Spanish we call it Cajita Feliz, but in English it's called Comida Feliz, Happy Meal.
Okay.
So tell me, what's your favorite restaurant?
My favorite restaurant is Los Farolitos
Why do you like it so much?
because it's nice, it's clean, and it's how do you say barato?
Cheap?
Cheap.
Alright. Okay, we can say cheap or inexpensive.
Inexpensive, okay.
Alright, very good. Awesome job. So when was the last time you went to Los Farolitos?
The last Saturday,
And do you remember what you ordered when you went to Los Farolitos?
yes, I ordered the tostada.
Tostadas, awesome.
Yes,
And what did you drink?
I drink champola or milkshake.
Awesome. You drank a milkshake, right?
I drank milkshake.
Very good. Awesome job. Thank you. Natalia, can you tell me letter I? Oh,
Many
sorry.
people.
Oh, yes, sorry. Yes, letter I, sorry.
Okay. Many people work at this place. Which are the places?
Sure. Let me.
Maybe factory.
Factory, right? Do you think it's a good job to work in a factory?
Depend the person because in the personal I do like in the factory for yes, but only in the human development.
Oh, very good. So you'd like to work in human resources. It's another name. Right?
Yeah.
Human development, that's a great name. No problem. Human resources, it's another name. Okay. And you are studying psychology, so you have the profile. right? To work in
Yes.
human resources. Very good. Thank you very much. Oh my God, damn dog. Usually it's a very quiet dog, but I don't know what's happening to him right now. Maybe he's hungry.
Maybe the windy.
Maybe, yeah, maybe because it's windy, he's nervous or something.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna try to mute myself when I don't speak. Thank you. Luz, can you read letter J?
Children like to play at the falling water. Fountain?
Very good. The fountain. Did you ever play in a fountain when you were a kid?
Yes. When I was a kid, I play in the Zócalo.
Mm-hmm.
This había, creo que ya no, the fountain. It was very funny.
Very good. Awesome. A good name for the Zócalo, it's the square.
The square?
Así como si dijéramos cuadrado.
Okay.
The square. Okay. Usually in front of the square, there is the city hall or the palace.
Okay.
Very good. Okay, excellent job. Thank you. Letter K. Natalia.
People go there to pray to their good. It's God. Good
Okay, this one here is God.
God. Okay.
Almost like an God.
God. It's a church.
The church. And how often do you go to church?
Actually, I don't go to the church.
Okay. What about your family? Do they go to church?
They go weekly.
Mm-hmm. Very good. They go weekly. And usually, on which day do they go?
They go yes, Monday, Sunday, and I don't remember what other day.
So they go 3 times a week?
Yeah.
All right, very good. Because usually families, they only go once a week, right?
Mhm.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Natalia. Luz, can you do letter L?
When we need medicine, we go there, drugstore.
To the drugstore, very good. And what can you buy at a drugstore?
What, sorry?
What can you buy at a drugstore?
I don't know. What kind, qué tipos?
In this case, it's not what kind, but what can. C-A-N. What can you buy? Medicine, of course. But do you remember the name of some medicines?
Maybe salbutamol is for people with asthma.
Okay. Awesome. Okay. For example, if you have a headache, what do you usually buy?
Aspirin.
An aspirin, right? And if you have a heartburn,
What?
heartburn. Heartburn is when you feel like if you had fire inside your belly. inside your stomach?
Okay, but I don't know. Maybe soup. Um, or no, I don't know.
Okay, when people feel like they have fire in their stomach, they usually buy antacid.
Antacid.
So in English we don't say anti, but we say antacid, antacid.
Acid. Is okay.
And when you have a cough, what do
Uh-huh.
you usually buy?
Usually buy a soup. Soup is jarabe.
No, soup is sopa. So, similar word, syrup, syrup,
Syrup.
syrup. We buy cough syrup.
Syrup.
Awesome, very good job. Thank you, Luz. Natalia, can you do letter N? M, sorry.
Okay. When we are in different cities, we can stay there. Hotel.
Excellent, in a hotel. When was the last time you stayed in a hotel?
Mm, in the no, I don't remember. I think in June the last year.
All right. Was it a big hotel?
It it was a small hotel because I went to the big to the small city.
Mm-hmm. You went to a small city. Which city was that?
Its name is Quetzalan. It's in Puebla.
Okay, Quetzalan,
Uh,
Puebla.
uh, how do you say cooperativa?
Cooperativa, like,
Como like I think it's a social group. They are sustainable with their recursos.
resources?
No recursos. Ajá, sí,
Resources? I'm gonna be very honest with you. I don't know. Cooperative. I don't know if that's the name, but I will look it up. I'm going to find out what it's a cooperativa, and I'm going to tell you the name in English. Okay?
Eh,
Thank you. Luz, can you do letter N?
And we can buy different things there to shop.
The shop. All right. Okay. What kinds? Now this is kinds. What kinds of shops do you know?
Shops of the groceries.
Okay, very good. Grocery
Uh,
store,
Clothes store.
clothes store. Excellent.
Um, uh, for example, America's Mall is different.
We can say that American Mall has many shops inside.
Okay. Mm, I don't know.
Oh, no problem. There are many shops like a shoe shop where you buy your shoes.
Okay.
Maybe a book shop. Almost every single negocio, we can call it a shop.
Okay.
Excellent. And do you remember the last time you went to a shop?
Yes. at 3 blocks of my house, I have a Walmart, and I went to Walmart all the days.
Oh, you go every day to Walmart?
Yes.
All right. So, what do you usually buy when you go to Walmart?
Maybe milk or cereal or cheese, jam.
Awesome. When you very good job. You buy milk, cereal. Did you mean jam or ham?
Ham.
Ham for your sandwich.
Yes.
Thank you, Lewis.
Thank you.
And the last one, Natalia, letter O.
Many people attend this ancient building. What is the perspective?
Ancient buildings?
Ancient?
Ancient means very, very old.
Okay. It's cathedral?
Yes, the cathedral.
The cathedral. The cathedral.
Yeah, the cathedral, right? But you don't go to church, so have you ever gone to a cathedral?
Yes, of course.
And do you remember what did you do when you went to the cathedral?
I had my bautizo.
Your baptism?
My baptism. I had my baptism.
Was that long time ago?
Yes, when I had 4 years.
All right, when you were 4 years old.
Yes.
Okay, one little tip. This is a very common mistake with Spanish speakers. When we talk about the age, we always use the verb to be. So I never say I'm 30 years old. Sorry, I never say I have 30 years old. I have to say I am 30 years old.
Okay.
Okay, so when you went to the cathedral, you were how many years old? 4 years old?
I'm 4 years old.
You were 4 years old. All right. All right, guys. Thank you very much, Natalia. We're gonna skip to the exercise number 4. So, guess what place it is. So what we're going to do here is, Natalia, you are going to describe one place, and Luz, you are going to guess what place it is. We have an example here. It says, it is the biggest building in the city. There is usually a flag over it. Many people work there. Many people go there for different purposes. It is also the place where the head of the city sits, where the head of the city works. Do you know what place is this? When we say the head of the city, we talk about maybe the mayor of the city. What's the name of this place?
I don't know.
Natalia, do you know?
Yes.
It's not in this list.
Oh. The mall.
The mall? Remember, it's a big building. Okay, it's big. Many people work there. And people don't go shopping there.
Okay.
People go for different reasons. And it's where the mayor is. It's where Duarte is. Where Duarte works. That is
Maybe
called...
the government or the...
Yes, definitely it's a government building. But the name is the City Hall.
Mm,
The City Hall.
the city hall.
CITYHALL. I'm gonna write it in the chat box. The City Hall is where the mayor is.
City hall. Ah, yeah. Wow.
Alright, so Natalia, please describe one place in the city. Luz, pay attention so you can tell us what place she's describing.
Okay.
It is a wonderful place. There are lake, um, nearby have a famous pizzeria, no, famous
Pizza place?
pizza place, yes. And many people visit when they stay in Jalapa City.
Oh, interesting.
Y Jalapa.
Yes.
um,
Do you know, Luz?
a museum or
Wow.
um, no, I don't know.
Neither do I. So, Natalia, what place is that?
Los lagos or the lake?
The lakes. Yeah, I remember. It's a beautiful place in Jalapa.
Yes.
Do you know the lakes? Luz?
No, I don't
You
know.
don't know them?
No.
It's like a big park with like huge lakes
Mm.
and beaches. Very beautiful.
Yes, I know, no.
And Luz, can you describe one place so Nati can guess what place it is?
Um, it is a big, a big building. It's a new building in Veracruz. It's near the beach. Have has a lot of shops in Pinto. It's nice place.
Okay.
Maybe can be Andamar Mall or El Dorado Place.
Yes, a Dorado place. Mall.
El Dorado Mall?
Uh-huh.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Andamar.
sure.
Yes, El Dorado Mall.
Oh yeah, it's a very nice place. I like it very much.
Yes, I like to.
Alright guys, unfortunately we ran out of time. Okay, this was a wonderful class. Thanks guys for coming. Today we did a lot of stuff. We reviewed the vocabulary of places in the city. We learned a couple of new words. We practiced talking about the places that we visit and what do we do in those places. And we practice also describing one place. Okay, so this was a very productive class. I really liked very much working with you, and you guys did a wonderful job. Your English is really good, both of you. Okay, and I invite you to continue coming to these conversation classes, these cyber conversation classes. I hope more students join because it's a lot of fun and it's a great place to practice. And I'm going to be doing these classes all week. Okay, so tomorrow we have another class, Thursday we have another class, and Friday we have another class. Okay, so if you want to continue practicing, keep coming. Okay?
Yes, teacher. Thank you. I like to. It's so funny.
Yeah, it's a fun class, and you can take it from your house,
Yes.
from your bedroom. Maybe you are lying on your bed, right, with your computer, and you are very comfortable, right?
Yes, it's great. Thank you, teacher.
So I'm gonna be here tomorrow, guys. So I invite you to come tomorrow, and I will continue inviting more students so we can make a nice large group. Okay.
Yes.
Thanks, guys. Have a
Thanks,
nice
teacher.
evening, and see you guys the next class.
Yes. See you, teacher, tomorrow.
Goodbye. Take
Bye
care.
bye.